Hey guys, it's GriffinOni here, and welcome back to Mario Luigi Brothership. Last time, we made our way to the Great Lighthouse Island and found that we could not enter the actual lighthouse itself, so we decided to enter through the basement. We made it through the first floor, defeated a few new enemies, got some puzzles completed, and even got ourselves a brand new hammer for Mario to give himself some more damage. And we've made it down to the second floor, where there is allegedly a giant monster that we need to beat. So this time, we're going to complete all the little puzzles that are in the second floor of the basement, and we are going to make our way to the monster. But first, I want to hit this pipe. That will open a new pipe here, and as you will see here, that will bring us back outside to the top level on the surface. So if you ever need to go outside to replenish your items, or if you just need to buy some new equipment now that you've got some more money from enemies, feel free to make use of that pipe. With that said, let's press on. Multiple ways we can go here. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and break these boxes as the bros. So we're gonna go down this way. It looks like we have a plug that we need right here. Doesn't seem to be a way to open this particular gate though. So I guess we'll go the other way. So up here, use our technique from before to hop up here, break all the boxes once more. Break all the boxes once more, thank you. And it looks like we have some more enemies to take care of, so I'm gonna deal with these guys before we actually solve the puzzle. Oh, no, you're not gonna get me this time. Nice try, though. Okay, that takes care of those guys. Luigi got a little hurt during the last outing, but that is okay. So we are gonna have Luigi hit this, bring us across here, and as you can see, there's one plug over on that side that we need to get for ourselves. Luigi, can you please get both boxes? I shouldn't have to ask you each time. So now we'll go across this way. All the more reason to take care of the enemies ahead of time. And now we have ourselves a little plug. Oh, I guess we're falling down this way. It's not, that was some jankiness I was not anticipating. Anyway, let's head back down. Now you might think that your inclination is to put one of the plugs here, but as we saw earlier, we actually need this plug to go into that, into this slot here. So that gate can actually open and we can press on. Decided to do a little healing between cuts there, just so I can make sure our bros are nice and healthy. And that mushroom's definitely gonna help with that. And a hidden block, another mushroom. Beautiful. So now we're gonna head down this way. And I'm pretty sure there are more enemies that I need to fight, but not sure which way I need to go first. Like I said, I did do a test playthrough of this, but I'm not, my memory is a little foggy. Okay. Got that one taken care of. Got a one-up mushroom right there for my troubles. Oh, another enemy. Capnap, die. Okay, that should take care of all the enemies that are here. Looks like there's a side room over here. I want to be sure there's anything else I can do here before I go there. There's a refreshing herb here. What will hitting this do for me? All right, not much of the immediate moment, so I think we may, in fact, have to go to that side room if we want to get anything meaningful accomplished. So, let's go ahead and do that. Back this way. Have a new room here. It's still technically part of the second floor, but not too much going on here. What do you have to say? Zoc Troop Memo number 3. Don't try to operate the moving platforms alone. Whoever breaks one forfeits dinner. Okay, so what they're trying to suggest here is that we actually want to split up the bros temporarily, so that way Mario can traverse while he's still on one platform. So I'll have Luigi hit it with his hammer. Oh right, you have to actually manually make Luigi swing the hammer. Not jump, but it is swing the hammer. When he's off screen like this, he actually will have a little thing that pops up on the left so you can see what's going on with him. And now the way is open. Just in time for me to murder more capnaps. Hello. All right, takes care of that capnap here. We have a little coin path that leads up to our next set. Or this just brings it back to where we were before. So I guess we just need to press some of the bros up here again. And it looks like that brings us back up to this door, which I assume, based on how I remember the lay of the land, yep, that takes us here. And this magnanimous platform and puzzle. The end's in sight, boys. Just gotta keep at it. I can see clear the second plug. Well, thanks for pointing that out, Snoutlet. You are definitely not a pig. All right, so what we want to do, just like before, second verse, same as the first, we're gonna have Luigi be on standby there, and we're gonna have him whack his hammer into that button so we can do a little platforming with Mario here. It's really just a matter of moving it from one to the other. I don't think there's really any particularly complex platforming, except for this, maybe this one jump. Oh wait, no, hold on. We can go this way with Mario. Yeah, that's what we want. That's what I want for the immediate moment anyway. Oh, I see. Hold up. Oh, yeah, there we go. That's what we want. Do that so that way we can get those 20 coins, and now we can actually do the main objective. So we'll hop onto this platform here, which will take us across to here. And that brings us to the next segment. So now we're going to do somewhat of a 2D side-scrolling segment. Somewhat. Just need to be mindful of the positioning of things. Fortunately, my proficiency at Mario Galaxy has made me quite effective at 2D and 3D platforming. Don't look up my videos, because they are good, but they also show how bad I am sometimes. Anyway, we're gonna hit this button and move on from that awkwardness. So that takes care of that business. I just want to go up here, unless the game won't let me do that. Let me go so far that Luigi, and then the moment I have to have him stand by. Anyway, what do we have here? Zoc Troops Memo number 4. We are all mere extensions of Master Zocket's will. Whoever complains forfeits snacks. There's more in smaller print. I can't take it anymore. No breakfast, no lunch, and no dinner. They've even taken away my last thing I look forward to, my precious snacks. That's the last straw. I resist. Okay, interesting. I saw the glimmer. Aha, there is. Aha, there's a candy. What do the candies do again? Candy restores HP and BP by 30%. So this is one of those items that actually does both. It doesn't fully restore everything, but 30% is still manageable. In a pinch, this can be very helpful, especially say, hypothetically, you had like, I don't know, a boss fight to do. Anyway, we're gonna grab this. Oh yeah. Unfortunately, you can't really hold 2 plugs at once, at least I don't think you can. Oh, no, you can. I lied, I was wrong. I was very wrong. Do not pay me any mind. We got the plugs, we got the power, so let's do it. That's 1. And that's 2. The way has been opened. That's amazing, Mario and Luigi. The way's clear. And that's back. Hooray! Let's keep going. It's a good thing my voice is so compelled to crack this morning while I'm doing this. Otherwise, this wouldn't be funny. Anyway, we're just about there. Right over here is a save block and a heal block. I definitely recommend using both to the fullest extent that you can. I think I am going to save just in case. And with that out of the way, Connie, have anything left to say before we face off against this giant monster that's allegedly there? What is going on back there? It scares me to think about, but it helps that you're here. That's all we can ask for, Connie, is your support. Oh my god, guys! It's a Victreebell! No, seriously, how is that not a Victreebell? That's right. Gobble down all those delicious spike bulbs. Good, no? Just keep building that stale charge. Master Zucker will be so pleased with us. We're a perfect extension of his will. Gobble down those spike bulbs. Huh? Who's there? It's your boy, and his bro, and Connie. You must be the resistance that Ten mentioned. Who are these jokers? Heh, wouldn't you like to know? Yeah, we would. Who are you? And what are you doing with the Great Lighthouse? We're not going to explain ourselves to you. Aw. Instead, I have a counteroffer. Goblik! Victreebell! Now that you've gorged on spike bolts, show them your surging power. The three of us have bigger fishes out. Excuse me, I don't like being ignored. It's time, boys.
Oh yeah.
It is indeed showtime, Mario. We have a brand new boss to fight, and it's already attacking us. I believe it's gonna attack Luigi. I did not pay that any mind. I thought we were gonna jump. Anyway, this is Goblik, a level 12 monster that I need to immediately recover from because I did not properly focus on dodging, or in this case, blocking with a hammer. Like I said, he is level 12. We don't have any particular strategy that we can implement right now. The best thing to do for the immediate moment is just use our bro's attacks and try to get as much damage as we can. The nice thing, even though Luigi's bro's attack is meant to be an AoE, it is still helpful against bosses as it does do some nice collective damage. Right there, we already did 90 damage. Nah! Man, I need to get better at everything. Oh. Right, okay, so that particular set of attacks, depending on what he shoots out and how he goes about shooting it out, you actually want to avoid it entirely. In some cases, you want to jump over it. In other cases, you want to avoid jumping. So you really just need to pay close attention to what specific kind of attack that he is using, and more importantly, what kind of enemy it is. Some of them are spiked enemies as well. So you do want to avoid jumping on those even if it's at the correct height. If that made any sense, good, because I think I was a little illogical there. Anyway, red shell. All right, 107 damage. That's pretty good damage. It's a lot more worth using the bros attacks. It makes boss fights a lot more interesting when we can actually just go out on all of our attacks now. So once again, we're just gonna do a normal green shell, get some nice Victreebell cries from this guy. Hopefully something interesting will happen. Nice, 83 damage. And it begins. All right, so I believe he is going for Mario. Oh, that's right. Depending on how, I forgot. So depending on how he reacts to certain things, he may try to fake you out. Nope, I got duped. Oh. So as you saw, he also spits out coins. Some of the things that he does spit at you, you do want to let hit you. So if he hits his belly a little harder, then that's the one that's going to go over your head. If it just hits a light, then in that case, you just want to just let it happen. With some fans on in the background, which means we might get some Luigi logic going on very shortly. But for the immediate moment, we just want to keep using our bros attacks, try to get in as much damage as we can. Such as this is a one-shot deal. There we go.
Leave it to me.
I will indeed leave it to you, Luigi. It's time for Luigi Logic. And once again, I did struggle with this, but unlike the first boss fight, I actually got to use it despite all my struggling with the controllers. So, let's show this off. Yeah, oh yeah, our boy's pulling in the whole monster with just his arms. Or rather, the help of his bro. So what you want to do is want to throw Goblik right into the tornado, like so. That will spin Goblik around. And we move on to the next platform and to get to the second phase of the fight. Which is good, because with Goblik in this dizzied state, our attacks are going to do a lot more damage. So we definitely want to make use of our Bros attacks here and now. Here we go. 153 points of damage. That's very nice. And we'll do another green shell just to maximize on Luigi's potential as well. As you can see, every individual hit is a critical hit while he's in this state, which is good because we want to maximize on every shot. And that was a collective total of 109 damage. I can read and do English. Looks like he's in his angry animation, which means we are now desperate. No! When he lunges at you, hit him with the hammer. Real simple as that. You do have to be a little patient, though. No. Not letting you get me another time, Goblik. He's no longer dizzy, which means we cannot do maximum damage with our Bros attacks, but that does not mean that our Bros attacks are still not worth doing. So I am going to take advantage and get in as much damage as I can with Mario. 121 damage. Still more than before, so we take those. I think in this situation, I am going to just err on the side of caution for a bit and use a nut on each of the Bros, get them back closer to full health, just in case. Here he has a little sweeping attack. Depending on which way he goes, you want to time the Bros jumps very carefully. It's not optimal if you have the Bros jump at the same time. You do need to do it sequentially. I think one red shell ought to do it. Honestly, we're getting pretty close. We may not even get to the third phase. May not be necessary. We'll see what happens.
Oh, yeah.
Yep, we did not even need to do the third phase. Wow. We tore this guy to shreds. And for that, we got Goblik Boots.
Oh, yeah.
And of course, with a nice boss fight, we level up once more. Now we're at level 13. Nice, good stats to Mario. And of course, Luigi gets lucky number 13 as well. Most of his stuff went to HP and defense, but still got some good stuff, including stash. He has 41 stash right now. Pretty good odds of getting lucky hits right now. And for our trouble, we actually got 15 sprite bulbs because those sprite bulbs turned to normal. We sure got ourselves a bunch of sprite bulbs. Huh? You want to know what we do with them? Sure. I've been putting the old noggin to work, and I figure, you know, I'll think of something. What was with those three? What were they trying to do? You're right. We've got a Great Lighthouse to save.
Oh, yeah. Wow.
Looks like they left something behind. We got Patriarch's Note 1. Huh? What's that note? There's a fishy trio working like crazy, trawling up a whole mess of spite bulbs. What incrustations are they planning to do with so many of the rotten things? How many spite bulbs do we need for this? Who knows? Just get all you can. I'm logging all of this ominous stuff, hoping this info gets to a hero who can help. From history's front lines, Patriarch. Can Patriarch be... Seems like an important note. Okay, I'll be sure to remember it. Check it out in the Snatlet School and Settings Guide. I know how to read English. Anyway, that takes care of that little Victreebell. So what do you have to say now, Connie? Let's go to the top floor and bring back the light. Sounds like a plan. Isn't there anything left for us to do here? So let's head on up the weirdly convenient elevator that is exactly beneath the tower. Not quite sure how that works. But who's to complain?
Oh.
Mario, Luigi, over here. Let's head on out here. Doesn't seem to actually be a plug here, but I guess Connie has an idea for what she can do to help. Right, I'll restore the lost connector back to normal with this watering can. I hope I can do it. To be honest, I'm a little worried here.
Yeah.
You got this, Connie. With my mentor gone now, I'll do my best to fulfill the role of the new botanist. Come now, Light. Find your shine. Looks so good. Show us the path we must take to restore all of Concordia. She is so tiny and I love it. Well, if that wasn't the most triumphant thing ever, I don't know what is. Welcome back. We made it to the colorful sea. This is too exciting for words. It actually worked. Mario, Luigi, thanks to you, we might really bring this world back to normal. I wish my mentor was here to see this. All right, let's keep connecting islands. Yeah. Mario, Luigi, let's go.
Oh, yeah!
I've got something to report. We just got back from the Great Lighthouse in the lush green sea. I fed a bunch of spot boats to a goblet and it made it guard the place. We saw some interlopers trying to get in our way, but they're no big deal. Well, those weird guys with the hairy faces, we'll make them pay. Use caution. Huh? If they're truly trying to reconnect the islands, I believe I'll have to see for myself. Welcome to the colorful sea. We've got to find the next island.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I think on that positively victorious note, I think we're going to end this episode here. We completed the Great Lighthouse. We fought a giant monster in the form of Victreebell, and as you can clearly see, there's an undiscovered island waiting for us to explore. So next time on Mario Luigi Brothership, we're going to go explore a brand new island in the colorful sea. See you guys then.